Hello everyone, it's me, Krishiv, and today we're going to be creating every single hypothetical planet in our solar system, or you could just call them mysterious planets, but that's actually what they're called. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's get right into the video. Alright, so for our first hypothetical planet, we're going to be starting off with the closest hypothetical planet to the sun. So people believe, like in the 18th century or something, people believe that there's a hypothetical planet like closer to the sun than Mercury is. So like I'll just place all the rocky planets down. So like if we got like Mercury right there, we got like Venus like right there, we got Earth right here, we got Mars right like there or something. Okay, so those are the inner rocky planets. So what scientists believed, like after like they discovered like Neptune and Uranus in the 17th century, what they believed was that there's a planet, there's a lot of other planets in the solar system, and there's probably a planet in like closer to the sun than Mercury is. So I'm pretty sure they believed it was smaller than Mercury. So we're just gonna do a random moon, and what this planet's name is actually Vulcan. So we're gonna go. So it's gonna be called Vulcan. Oh no, okay, no. I didn't know. Alright, there you go. So that's Vulcan. And yeah, that's our first hypothetical planet done. And eventually, like Albert Einstein came and like disproved Vulcan's existence and blah blah blah. But yeah, it's still a hypothetical planet. So yeah, moving on to our next hypothetical planet. Alright, so for our next hypothetical planet, it's actually gonna be like very close to Earth, actually like exactly in the same orbit as Earth. So we're gonna place it at the other side of the sun that Earth is at right now, so just like that. And what they believed was there should be like another like planet like at the exact opposite side of the Earth like all the time. And they called it counter Earth, and it was very similar to, they believed it was very similar to Earth. It had life and yeah, all that fancy stuff. And then eventually, literally no one believed it, because if there was a planet like exactly at the same orbit as Earth, then like it will like cause collisions and all that. So yeah, there's counter Earth. Which now we're gonna move on to our next hypothetical planet. Alright, so for our next hypothetical planet, we are going to create a hypothetical planet named Planet V. So what they believed is that like there's like a fifth rocky planet at basically about the same, it's like the same as Mars. And we're gonna try to make it like exactly the same size as Mars. Oh no, that's way too big. Okay. Yeah, so like about there, and then they believed it was basically like a red desert like Mars too. So we're just gonna do that, and then we're just gonna place it. They believe that Planet V like existed somewhere in the asteroid belt, so let's place it like this is like roughly where the asteroid belt would be, and let's obviously call this Planet. Oh no! Why does that keep happening? Planet V. Okay, so that's our third closest hypothetical planet to the sun. All right, moving on. Alright, for our next hypothetical planet, we're actually gonna go like very very far away from the sun, because like that's like usually the like most popular spot for like mysterious planets to be. So we're gonna go like extremely far away from our sun, like very very far away. So like somewhere around there, and then this is actually gonna be a star. And I know this video is about hypothetical planets, but you know what? This is like very like popular too. So let's just include it. So we're gonna create a red dwarf star. I'm pretty sure it's a red dwarf star. So we're just gonna, I know I do not want to do that. We're gonna take a white dwarf, and then we're just gonna make it like orbit the sun. Now I know there's a lot of tactics to like create like red dwarfs, but like for like all of them, it will like kind of mess up stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna do one white dwarf, and let's just pretend like this is a red dwarf, and then we're gonna call it Nemesis. Oh, if I can spell that right. Okay, there. So there is Nemesis, and I'm pretty sure they believe like Nemesis had like a very like elliptical orbit, and like one day it will like come and destroy the inner solar system or something like that. So yeah, there is Nemesis, and you can actually see it from like Earth. So that. Alright, so for our next hypothetical planet, we're actually gonna go even further than Nemesis, like yeah, right there. And this planet is called Tyche, and it's a gas giant. So let's just go ahead and make a gas giant. I'm pretty sure they believe like Tyche is like 4 times like bigger than Jupiter or something like that. So yeah, let's just make it 4 times bigger than Jupiter. So like I'm pretty sure yeah. Alright, so that seems good. Let's just delete Jupiter, and we're just gonna put Tyche to be like in a good orbit around the sun, because it's not like elliptical or anything. So like let's just put it like oh gosh, this is gonna be very, very hard. Okay, wait. Okay, so I've gotten Tyche right here. So let's just go ahead and name it Tyche, or it's also called Tyche, but I'm just gonna call it Tyche. So there you go. And yeah, that's basically Tyche. And they also believe it's like its color is like blue, so I made it a blue gas giant. And yeah, moving on to our next hypothetical planet. Alright, we're moving on to our final hypothetical planet for the video. And if you guys want to see like a part 2 of this, because I'm pretty sure there's like a lot more hypothetical planets in the solar system, then yeah, let me know if you want to see a part 2 of this. But it's also going to be like very, very far out from like the sun. And it's actually going to be the most popular hypothetical planet in like the solar system history. So it's going to be close to the Tyche. It's gonna be like smaller than Neptune, so let's just make it very small. It's also gonna be blue, so like make it like that. And it's let me just make it a good orbit, just like that. And now we're gonna name this planet 9. You can also call it planet X if you want. But yeah, here's planet 9, and as you can see, this is the most popular hypothetical planet in the solar system. Like, a lot of people know about this. And yeah, it's smaller than Neptune. And yeah, that's planet 9. And people believe it got ejected by Jupiter and Saturn. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching my video, and I really hope you enjoy it. And if you did, then leave a like on it, and also subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So bye everyone. Goodbye.